So this is a Canon FTb. I think it's the model after the first one. I can't remember because it has a little shutter speed dial in the viewfinder. But anyway, so mine had an issue where the viewfinder, or not the viewfinder, but the mirror in here would get stuck on the lower speeds. So like you do 60th of a second and the mirror wouldn't reset. So you get a black screen until you use the film advance winder again. What was happening was on this little rod, when you pull the film advance lever, you'll see this little pin, it'll reset, correct? And then when you fire, what was happening for me is this pin would not have enough force to knock this lever, which would reset the mirror. And I don't know anything about camera shit, so I'm just guessing. But so I cleaned these gears up a little bit because there's some dirt and grime. It didn't take this plate off because I wasn't able to get most of the screws out, so I don't want to strip it. But I literally just took some Ezox, which will eventually dry into a dry film, and literally just dripped it over most of these little gears and instantly started working it back with the film advance lever and firing it, and it works like brand new. It's insane. I also had issues with this guy being so sluggish to the point where it would like be like almost like a self-timer in the opposite direction. I literally just dropped one tiny drop of Ezox under here. It's like brand new. It feels completely different. Like all that's left to do now is take the top off and somehow clean the viewfinder without breaking it. But I guess if you're having the same issue I did, I would take the bottom off and just see if that's your problem. Because on the higher speeds, like 250 to 500 and above, it would have plenty of force to go smack and drop the mirror and everything. But on the lower speeds, it like 60th of a second or even 125th and lower, it just didn't have enough force. And so every time you'd have to like manually reset this, or you'd have to use the film advance lever. But yeah, if you're having the same issue, maybe just get some synthetic lube or some sort of dry film lube and just break it up and work it back and forth, and you might be all you need to do to actually fix it. So pretty straightforward. Same with the depth of field preview lever. I'm sure there's a better name for it. I can't remember what it's called, but literally just drop a single drop of lube, maybe on the bottom and top, and bam, works like brand new.